Hi guys, this is Deriv. Welcome to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also turn on post notification so that I post new videos you guys will be aware. So today I want to teach you candlestick patterns. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you at least, let's say, 5 to 6 candlestick patterns. And before I show you guys, I need first list it out. Okay, but I don't think that listing is necessarily, so maybe I should just dive into the candle. Okay, and then I'll be showing you one by one. Okay, I'll show you one by one. So now the first candlestick pattern I'll be teaching you is the candlestick pattern which we call hammer candle. So the hammer candle is used for a bullish movement. Bullish movement means buy. Okay, so it's used for a buy signals. Okay, and this is how the hammer candle, this is how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. The color of the hammer candle is going to be green. It's going to be green. It's going to be green. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. Now have a candle close, and then it's going to be like this, then like this. So I'll be showing you in the chart. Okay, this is how the hammer candle look like, and it's gonna be a green candle. Now the second second candle we have is candle we call inverse hammer. Okay, so this hammer as well is used for a bullish movement, which means buy. It's also used for a bullish movement, which means buy. So now let's say this is how the inverse hammer, this is how it look like. So it's gonna be a log big like this, and this is the candle. So this is inverse hammer candle. Okay, so and let me now show you guys the candles in the chart. So let me show you. Now this is 1 hour time frame on Boom 500. Now if you want to be using this candle, you are going to be using it on 1 hour upward. Okay, sometimes you can be using it for 30 minutes, but the probability chance of winning is starting from the 1 hour, which means that we'll be using this candle based on 1 hour time frame, based on how I backtest this and how I majorly know the uses of this candle. Okay, so now the first one I'm going to be showing you is the hammer candle. Now you can see this is the hammer candle I'm talking about. You can see this is the hammer candle right here. So this is the hammer candle. This is the hammer candle. You can see, as I explained to you before, it's going to be in a what? It's going to be like this. So that is hammer candle. You can see it right here. This hammer candle. This hammer candle. This is what they call hammer candle. Okay, I hope you see it now. I hope you see it. It's used in a bearish movement, and if you want to be using candlestick pattern, make sure it be on a majorly zones. Okay, this right here, I took a trade on it. And I think I closed around here. So, but I'm not going to be showing you. So I think I closed around here. Okay, I took the trade because see major zones right here, and you can see that I have my horizontal line at that exact area. So it just give you a more confirmation, more clear entries that this market is going for bullish movement. You can see when this hammer candle form, then is what it keep going to the upside. Now the second one that I talk about is the reverse hammer candle. Now the reverse hammer candle, let me scroll to show you the inverse hammer candle. I want to show you. So now we have the inverse hammer candle right here. You have the inverse hammer candle right here, which you are seeing right here. This is how the inverse hammer candle look like. But You need to see it. So I want to give a clear one. But that is just how the inverse hammer candle look like. That is how the inverse hammer candle look like. Now you can see let me use this area. So you can see when the market coming to the downside, you can see when the inverse hammer candle shows, then the market start going to the top side. That's how inverse hammer candle look like. I hope you understand that. Okay, so now the next candle I'll be talking about today is the shooting star and the hanging man. That's the next candle I'll be talking about. So now I will show you guys how it look like. Now this is how the hanging man look like. It does opposite of the hammer candle. Just the opposite of the hammer candle, because the hanging man comes with the red colors. It comes with red colors, and we call it hanging man. Hanging man. Okay, that's what they call this candle. And this how this candle look like. This how this candle look like. So now this candle is how it look like. Now the candle comes with this. The candle comes with this. Now it's going to be red. Okay, it's going to be red. So this is how the hanging man look like. So this is how the hanging man look like, and it occurs for a bearish movement. When the market is going to the top side, it means the market is going bearish. So the hanging man shows that a selling signal is coming. So this is how it's going to look like. You can see we have it right here. This is the hanging man right here. This is the hanging man right here. So that is the candle that they call hanging man. Okay, so now the next candle we're talking about is the shooting star. So it's the shooting star. So this is the shooting star. So I'm going to show you how it look like majorly. So this is how the shooting star look like. So it comes with this. And it's also going to be red. Note the color is important. Okay, so you won't mistakenly use it in a different direction. Okay, so now it's going to be red, and then it's going to come when the market is going bullish. Now it's going to be a signal for a sell, which means it's bearish. Okay, now let me show you guys how the shooting star look like. Yeah, exactly. So I'll show you now. Yeah, you can see this exactly. This is the shooting star. You can see when shooting star occurs right at the. You can see I also use this candle for a lot of confirmations on my trades. You can see a trend line at that area. You can see when the shooting star occurs, then it's a clear confirmation for a bearish movement. This I can say this being a trader is somehow easy, but we need some steps to follow. Okay, so it gives us a more confirmation and a clue of what the market is going to do next. Okay, so now that is how the shooting star look like. Does this shooting star? You can see, this shooting star, and this is how the shooting star look like exactly. So that is that on that. I think I have talked about a 4 candle now, a 4 candlestick pattern. Now the next candlestick pattern I'm talking about is the engulfing candle. Okay, engulfing, just engulf. Okay, engulfing candle. We call it engulfing candle. So this candle is majorly it have 2 types. We have the bearish engulfing candle and the bullish engulfing candles. Now the first one I'm talking about is the bullish of engulfing candle. Now this is how the bullish engulfing candle look like. Now let's say the market is coming to the downside. Now let's say this candle shows right here. showing that the market is still continue for a sell, and the engulfing candle is going to engulf the last candle, the last bearish candle is going to engulf it. Now, when this happens, you need to wait for another candle to show that this market is going for a buy. Okay, this is bullish engulfing candle. Now, let me show you guys the chart. So let me show you guys that we can see there's one example right here. You can see there's one example right here. You can see. So now, if we try to measure this, so if you try to measure this candle right here, if you try to measure it, you can see that this green candle, literally engulfed the red candle. Okay, you literally engulf the red candle. But sometimes you can see we have a clear engulfing candle right here, which you can see when this candle shows. You can see how this momentum candle engulf this candle. This is a clear engulfing candle. Okay, this is a clear engulfing candle, and it's also for a bearish movement. You can see when the engulfing candle shows right here, you can see how crazy the markets move to the top side. Okay, now the next one we're talking about is the next candle we'll be talking about is the bearish engulfing candle. Okay, so the bearish engulfing candle is going to look like this. Now let's say the market is going up. The market's going up. Now when the last candle shows, this is the last candle that shows. Now we are expecting to see a bearish candle to engulf the last candle. That's what we are going to see. We need to see a candle, a metal candle engulf the last candle. Okay, now let me show you guys in the chart, so it will be a lot more clearly to you guys. So let me go find an engulfing candle right here. You can see this also an engulfing candle right here, but I want to see a clear engulfing candle. So let me show you guys clear engulfing candle. So I'll show you guys a clean one right here. So I'll show you guys a clean engulfing candle. Okay, so I'll show you. Sorry, so I think it should be, yeah. So let's use this here right here. You can see when the market is going up, this candle for shows, and you can see the last candle that this candle engulf right here. When the engulfing candle shows, you can see how the market starts shooting to the downside. So that is that on that as well. So that is, I think that is number 6. Now we are going to be talking about I think I'll be stopping at 8 candles. Now the next candle I want to show you guys is the morning star and the evening star. Okay, the morning star and the evening star. So the evening star, so that is the candle we'll be talking about, the morning star and the evening star. So now for the morning star, let me first talk about the morning star. But before I talk about the morning and the evening star, the first candle I need to let you guys know is the doji candle. Okay, we call a candle that is doji. So doji candle. Now this candle is going to be useful in the morning star and the evening star. And this is how the doji candle look like. Okay, this is how the doji candle look like. It's going to be a long wick at the top and a long wick at the bottom. So now this candle is called indecision candle. Okay, now which means that there is no buying or selling pressure at the market. This gives us a clue that the market the buying and selling pressure, there's no buying and selling pressure in the market. Now so the next candle is going to be the one to short where direction the market is going. That is where the morning and the evening star comes in. Okay, and this is how the morning star and the evening star look like. Now let's say let me first talk about the morning star. Now let's say the market is coming to the downside. Now it shows a red candle right here. When it shows a red candle, then we need to see a doji candle occurs. We need to see a doji candle that's going to occurs. you need to see doji candle. Now when the doji candles occurs, then the next candle we want to see is you want to see a green candles. We want to see a green candles. We want to see a green candles. When that when you see this type of candlestick patterns, then you are going to know that the market is going to go for a buy direction, going for a bullish movement. Okay, now that is for morning star. And for the evening star, let's say the market is going to the top side and the candle occurs. Sorry, let's say the market is going to the top side. No, let me use this color. So let's say the market is going to the top side, then show this candle right here. Now I want to see a doji candle that comes in at the middle of the last bullish candle. Now you want to see the next candle you want to see is the red candle that shows that there is a bearish movement in the market. Remember, for the morning star, now let me use this evening star. For the evening star, you can see this next candle that shows. Now when this doji candle occurs, I tell you that is indecision candle, which means that there is no buying or selling pressure in the market. Now the next candle is going to be the one to judge where the market is going literally. So now let's say the market want to change its direction. Now we want to see a red candle that occurs. Let's see a red candle that occurs. Okay, when the red candle occurs, then we could just predict that the market is going for a bearish movement. Now for the morning star, when the market is going bullish, you want to see doji candle, which means that there is indecision in the market, which means that there is no buying or selling pressure in the market. Now the next candle we want to wait for is the next candle that occurs, which gives us a clue that maybe the market is going for a buy or is want to continue for a sell in pressure. Okay, now when the candle shows, when the candle shows, so when the candle shows, then we want to see that the market, when it shows a green candle, so it shows a green candle that we are expecting to see that maybe the market want to start for going for a buy directions. So that is done for that. Now let me show you guys now how it looks like. It's going to look like in the chart. Let me show you guys how it's going to look like in the chart. Okay, I think I've talked about the let's see, I can do 9 candlestick pattern now, and I think I'll be stopping right there. Okay, I think I'll be talking right there now. This is a sample of a this is not a clear sample of the morning and the evening star. So I want to use a clear sample. So you guys can understand this candlestick pattern very well. So let me now for the morning star. This is how the morning star look like. You can see when the market is coming to the downside, you can see this momentum candle, you can see this indecision candle, which is called doji candle, and you can see this green candle that occurs right there. You can see that green candle that occurs, then the market start moving to the upside. You can see that is an example of a morning star. Now let me show you guys an example of the evening star. Now let me show you guys an example of the evening star. You can see another example right here. You can see another example of a morning star. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys for evening star. So maybe I think I see one right here. Okay, now you can see an example of a evening star. You can see when the market's coming to the downside, you can see this green candle that occurs, and you can see this is the indecision candle, which is called doji, and you can see the red candle that follows, and then the market start going to the downside. So that is that on that about the candlestick patterns, and that is I think the important candlestick pattern you need to know in the forex market and also in the synthetic indices market. So that's candlestick pattern you guys need to know. So I hope you guys understand the strategy. If you don't understand the strategy, make sure you watch it again, and then have a clear understanding about this candlestick partners. So that's that on that. So bye.